Hi dear friend, my name is Rajiv and welcome to excelinity.com. Today we will learn pivot table chart, combo chart, calculated item, calculated field and slicer in Excel. So we have some data. The data there is employee ID, agent name, sales status, quantity, month, in which month the quantity sold and by the agent, and the complaint if there is a complaint pending under process for that. What is the amount of total quantity. So we will select all the data for inserting a chart in the pivot Excel. So there is option in insert pivot table and pivot table chart. So we directly insert pivot table, or you can also select pivot chart with it. So like pivot table directly. So now there is a pivot table inserted in the sheet. First we create a simple summary to plot over on combo chart for it. Quantity, amount. So this data is inserted and the basic summary has been created based on the agent name. You can also change it, agent name, by typing on it, and quantity by. Oops, there is a pivot table name field already exists. Why? Because already field name exists in the pivot table source. So we will have to take any other thing with it. So we can insert other character with it, quantity and amount. So now it is looking fine, and now insert a combo chart with it. Select a chart, sheet, the chart index, and the basis of the agent. You can see the summary. So now, but there is a point, this value is unable to see. If I represent this value to my seniors, so it won't pass. So we will have to plot this axis on the secondary axis. So we will take a simple step. First we will select a format data series. There is option secondary axis, click on it, go, and then it has been inserted basis on this axis. Now we have to plot in, because it is overlapping right now and we cannot represent it to my senior or your senior. So you can also click on it, right click, select a new chart for it, so we can easily view our data. Now we select the data and chart. This is line chart. So now this trend line has been added. You can also filter your databases on it. There is a, because it is already attached with your Excel. You can hide it. So you can also hide it. So now it is connected with your pivot table. You can also filter it by this. Your chart will automatically be changed. Click on it and once the full chart is added. Now we have to run the calculator. So delete it. Okay. Now there is option in pivot table, because I don't want to change my source data. I want to get the per quantity value in this summary. So the simplest step, I can insert a field, divide by this, and I'll have to insert the table. So it will be a long step, and I'll have to change my source as well for this pivot table. So there is option in the pivot table. You can select field item, calculated field. Now there is option appear. You can select. First we want to figure out that per quantity value, per kg, and in the formula we have to select the field, amount divided by quantity to get the per quantity value. Add. Let's go. Now there is a per quantity value has been added here. Now we can change it. Simple. Replace it and give some space with it. So now this is quantity, and per quantity has been added in the pivot table without changing my source data. Now we can also create a group based on these names. You have to option. If you want to select, there is option is calculated item. Right now it is not highlighted. because I have to group this basis on the raw level. So I have to click on it so I can choose that option. Well, calculator item is appeared right now. Now formula. I have to group Monty, Philip and Roger value. So create a group 1 and the name is Monty plus Philip plus Roger. Okay. Now you can look here, there is value added in the pivot table, which is sum is equal to my group 1 Monty Roger, so this 2118 is similar to your group 1 value. So now you can, without changing, you can also group your data in the pivot table, and you can also do it basis on your column as well. So these are three things. Now we go for the slicer. So first insert, there is option slicer. It asks you to just how many filters you have to add in your pivot table to filter out your data. So click on, select the agent name, and we can select also month. Okay, now as you can see, it's looking fine and looking good. You can also fit your salary. First group, basis on group, you can see your results. Based on Harry, you can clear, you can flip Roger, and which month you want to see, you can also change month, and your summary will be automatically will be changed basis on your selection. You can also select multiple values. You have to click control and then click on values, so you can select multiple values. So now you can see the summary basis on Marcus, Monty, Philip, Roger, Thomas, and month you can also choose month. So now Feb and March is highlighted. So which is highlighted, it will reflect basis on that your pivot table. So now it is clear. So we have learned the pivot table. Thanks for listening. Thanks for waiting. Have a nice day. Thank you.